The tractor has been the backbone of agriculture for over a century, but today's smart tractor is something entirely different. Powered by artificial intelligence, GPS guidance systems, and a network of onboard sensors, the autonomous tractor can plan and execute fieldwork with remarkable precision, plowing, tilling, and planting without a human hand on the wheel. These machines use real-time data from satellites and soil sensors to navigate fields, avoid obstacles, and optimize every pass across the land. They work day and night in any weather without fatigue. For farmers managing large-scale operations, the autonomous tractor means that one person can effectively oversee what previously required an entire crew. Beyond labor savings, the machine's ability to maintain exact spacing and depth across every row leads to more uniform crops and significantly higher yields. The smart tractor is not replacing the farmer, it is amplifying what a farmer can accomplish. The precision seeder. Planting a seed sounds simple, but doing it at scale, with consistency and exactness, is one of agriculture's most critical challenges. The precision seeder solves this challenge with engineering elegance. Unlike conventional seeders that broadcast seeds in bulk, the precision seeder places each seed at a programmed depth, spacing, and rate, adapting in real time to changing soil conditions, topography, and crop variety requirements. Connected to GPS and field mapping software, these machines can vary seed density across different zones of a field in a single pass, a technique known as variable rate seeding. This means that nutrient-rich zones receive more seeds to maximize output, while less fertile areas are seeded more conservatively, dramatically reducing waste. The outcome is a field where every plant has the space, depth, and resources it needs to reach its full potential. In modern agriculture, the precision seeder does not just plant crops, it engineers optimal growing conditions from the very first moment. The Irrigation Automation System. Water is the bloodlight of agriculture, and yet it is also one of its most wasted resources. The Irrigation Automation System is changing that equation profoundly. Using a network of soil moisture sensors, weather forecast data, satellite imagery, and AI-powered analytics, these smart systems deliver exactly the right amount of water to exactly the right place at exactly the right time. Drip lines, sprinkler networks, and pivot systems are all controlled remotely through connected platforms, allowing farmers to monitor and adjust irrigation from a smartphone or computer, even from hundreds of kilometers away. Studies show that automated irrigation systems can reduce water consumption by 30 to 50% compared to conventional methods, while simultaneously improving crop quality and yield. In regions facing increasing drought and water scarcity, this technology is not just an efficiency tool, it is an essential strategy for agricultural survival. The Irrigation Automation System represents one of the most important steps farming has ever taken toward a more sustainable and resilient future. The Combine Harvester. When harvest season arrives, time is the farmer's most valuable resource, and no machine commands that moment quite like the modern combine harvester. This engineering marvel earns its name by combining three separate processes, reaping, threshing, and winnowing, into one continuous, powerful operation. As it moves through a field, the combine cuts the crop, separates the grain from the stalk, and cleans it before storing it in an internal tank, all in a single fluid motion. Today's combine harvesters are fitted with advanced yield mapping technology, satellite connectivity, and AI-driven crop monitoring systems that adjust settings automatically based on the density and moisture content of the crop being harvested. A single modern combine can harvest the equivalent of what once required dozens of workers and several days of labor, all in a matter of hours. The combine harvester stands as perhaps the single greatest driver of agricultural productivity in history, and its modern incarnation is smarter, faster, and more efficient than ever before. The agricultural drone. High above the fields, a new kind of farmhand is at work. Agricultural drones, unmanned aerial vehicles equipped with high-resolution cameras, multispectral sensors, and GPS navigation, are fundamentally changing how farmers observe and manage their land. These compact aircraft can survey hundreds of acres in a matter of hours, capturing detailed imagery that reveal crop health, soil moisture variations, pest infestations, and irrigation gaps that would be nearly impossible to detect from the ground. Some drones go even further, acting as precision sprayers, delivering fertilizers or pesticides directly to the areas that need them with pinpoint accuracy. The result is a dramatic reduction in chemical use, sometimes by up to 40%, while simultaneously protecting surrounding ecosystems. In a world where every input must count, the agricultural drone represents farming intelligence taken to the sky, delivering data-driven decisions that save time, reduce costs, and preserve the environment.